Look at this fucking dummy.
I'm so excited to do this, guys. I don't have him for long, but I have Mr. Stuttering John Melendez. John, are you with me, buddy? I got a picture of him. Oh, no. Is he goofing on me?
What do you mean? I'm not goofing on anybody.
Oh, all right, cool. I like your background. Who's the background with? What's that?
Oh.
You just did pictures or what?
No, that's me and Kevin Eubanks on the Tonight Show.
What were those years like? I remember coming down to see you, and I was asking you about Slipknot, if they ever came in. You're like, yeah, Slipknot came in. I was like, all right, John, yeah, go ahead.
Hold on. Let me just get back to you. I can't. Hold on.
I'm all over the place.
All right. Yeah, hold on.
Yeah, I should take my wig off.
Yeah, what the fuck is the wig about?
I don't know. I guess I was inspired by the Red Bar.
Dues payer. Are we not live? Is that what you were saying?
I forgot to press the button, John.
But are we live now?
Yeah, we're live now. We're good.
All right.
Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm the town dick, but yeah, people are coming in. Thank you guys for coming in. We're gonna have fun because the clip that I picked tonight, you guys are gonna love, because John is such an entertainer. I still don't think it was a bit. He might say it was a bit, but there was a time where he said that going up against a professional football player, he could beat him in a race. Go! Nice. but yeah, so me and John gonna watch that, like, you know.
Yeah, but here's the thing, Case. I had him the first 40 yards. I'm a cum pig.
Okay, well, that's, you know, I'm not gonna argue.
All right, Case. Yeah. Let's get to the actual facts. And
you still didn't teach me how to play Werewolves of London.
I don't know why you have. Yeah, I told you the chords, but I don't know why you have a keyboard in front of you when you can't even fucking play.
Well, I'm learning.
I've been saying that for 5 years.
I know. But you could just tell me, but like by chords. How do you play chords on a piano? Like I know, and a
guitar. Very simple. A C chord. Go right there. Just 3 fingers. You play a C chord.
Can you play a chord?
All right. Look at the two. You see the 2 ones right here? You just go 1, 3, 5.
1, 3, 5. Together?
Yeah.
That's a C chord?
I can't see what your finger is. If you went to the other, yeah.
1, 3, 6.
1, 3, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's what I did.
1, 3, 5.
And you could play it anywhere on the piano.
Yes, that's a chord.
I know a C chord. I know a C chord. I don't
really care. I mean, I do. I'll do it as long as you want, as long as you split the fucking super chats.
All right. Well, why don't we just right off the bat, because these people are awesome. They come in here and they just say, like my friend funeral director comes in here. John, what is funeral director saying to us? Can you read it? He's drinking
all and KC.
Nice. Funeral director's a good man. Thank you very much. What we got here? Skull!
All right, Case. Can I address the elephant in the room?
Yeah, but just read him first.
I just did.
Skull!
Yeah, I just did it.
The best buds for life. Now go ahead, read it. I mean, go ahead, do your
thing. I just did, Case.
I got the COVID.
Yeah, Grizzly Abs and not have a beer. Thanks for the 2 bucks. Skull! KC and John are the best buds for life.
Nice. What's up? What's on your mind, buddy?
Well, here is, look, Case, you know I love you.
Yes.
And you know I've sent you very caring emails about
you. But then the next day you call me a drug addict and a douchebag.
Dues payer. You say to me, John, come on my show for $100. I said, Casey, I don't get out of bed.
I don't get out of bed for $100. Got it.
Then you said, how about 200? I go, all right, I'll come on. Then we do the show. We have a great time. The next thing you do is say, you know, I thought John was a friend. But what friend would charge somebody to fucking do the show? What kind of revisionist fucking history is this case?
John, that's not what I said. I said, if John was my friend, why would he charge me $200?
Why would you offer it?
Question.
Why would you offer it?
I guess in good faith for you to come do the show. I mean, I wasn't saying anything bad. I was speaking out loud.
Kevin Brennan pays me every time I do his show.
Who?
Kevin Brennan, and I love him too.
Well, the guy whose brother was like in ICE, and what's his name? When he was alive, Hank used to go piss on him, and that was funny. Yeah, I know. I like him. He's good.
Case, I set a precedent for myself. I don't do any shows for free. So that's just how
I
work.
You don't do any shows for free?
I don't do any shows for free. But you offered me the 100, and then we had
the 200. I gave it to you, and
then we had a negotiation. Yeah. Then you go on your show the next day and go, "How could John be a friend?" Even though you made the fucking money. And after the show, you text me and go, "John, I made the money. Thank you."
No, that's not what I said, John. Actually,
well,
I lost money on that show. I don't care, but I offered it to you like a man, and I didn't go back on it. I didn't say he owes it back to me. I just asked a question. Maybe it was something to talk about, something to ponder.
No, the only thing to ponder is why would you pay me and then fucking have like buyer's remorse?
No, I didn't have buyer's remorse, John. I paid you like I said I would.
I'm your friend, Case. If you're making money, shouldn't I?
I didn't make money.
I'm a cum pig.
You
broke even.
No, I didn't. I think I made 100. Like once it came through, I think I made like 70. But people are nice. They come back and like I love this. Skull.
Look at this fucking dummy.
No, and I care about you.
I appreciate that, John. But then what I don't get with you, though,
and I emailed you like that. I emailed you about your good friend and my friend who committed.
But you said it's from a sock account. If that's
no, that's my real account. And I said, Case, I love you. I don't want you to do anything stupid. If you want to talk, call me.
But John,
that's how much
I know the rules. You can't say shit like that, and I never do. If I did say something,
you did a show where you were talking. You did a show where you were talking and you made veiled comments about the S word. I don't want to get you because who knows. And I got worried for you. So what did I do?
That's very kind of you.
Yeah. So what did I do?
I never said I was.
No, well, you made jokes about
it. I may say sometimes.
And some truths are made in jest, Case.
No, but I will never. I'll never make a joke that is a serious suicidal ideology.
All right, do me a favor, Case. Seriously.
Sometimes I might say I'm disappointed in life or something like that.
No. Okay. Even if you ever had a problem, will you promise to at least call me first? I'm a cum pig. Yeah, because I love you.
But then the next day you call me a piece of shit.
After you did your fucking show and said, I don't know. I can't believe I had to pay John after you negotiated.
I didn't say that. I put a question out to the universe. I said,
"Yeah, am I the only one not in on the joke?" Is what you said,
dude. Me and
you. I have a memory like an elephant.
How it goes? We gonna
and a body
that
goes
I love
along
you.
with it. Dues payer. Yeah. Vince is an asshole.
Who?
Vince is a dick.
I don't, John. I don't want to talk about that individual.
All right, but I'm just telling you. Do not ever trust him.
Do you think I ever did?
No.
I got it on tape. The conversation before we ever did anything, saying you don't have my permission to put me on the internet, to do anything with the show, unless it's on my channel.
But he's taking advantage of you, Case.
Yeah, I know, but I just want to leave it alone because I have the tape of it. Of our agreement saying you don't have my permission, and he puts it out there anyway.
Yep.
After I told him, 10 times. So I got somebody working on it, and I just want him to go away, John.
Case, you're too nice of a guy to deal with a scumbag like that. That's all I'm saying.
Well, I thought you guys were friends.
I'm not friends. He doxed me and fucking lady fucking Cade.
What does dox mean again? Does dox mean they send people to your house?
No, he went on Reddit and disclosed where Carl and I bought a house.
Yeah.
You know, and
Why
he
would you do
thinks
that to
that's
somebody?
okay.
And weren't you friends? I mean, weren't you like you weren't enemies at the time? I mean, why would someone
Well,
do that?
he's just trying to get.
He wants
you
the,
know.
the attention is the drug. I'm a drug
Yes.
addict, so I get addiction. I get it.
Carl said he's done
That's
with
just
him.
it.
Carl was like, "I'm done with this guy," and I
Yeah.
am too.
I don't really care. I mean, I do.
No, I won't. How about he puts a fucking camera on High Pitch Eric for 24/7?
Shut the fuck up. Sorry. They pick on this one fucking cat and it sorry, buddy.
No, anyway, so he does a show with High Pitch Eric, 24/7 High Pitch Eric.
He's picking on someone
Yeah, someone
who
who's
he-
mentally challenged.
Yeah.
And then he starts sending them food and being a dickhead, all for his own enjoyment. Isn't that kind of a bully?
Well, why do you hate Shuley so much then, bud?
Oh, that's why I have the picture of us two bald guys. So there's me bald. Look what an attractive man.
You don't look
I am.
that bad, bald, Johnny.
And there's Kevin Eubanks. What an attractive man. Now you put up a picture of the dues payer, and he's the ugliest guy I've ever seen.
But that's not why you hate him.
Case, God bless you. You are good in radio because you fucking went right where I was going to talk about the dues payer.
I want to hear
and
about the
you lobbed it
dude.
to me.
You're awesome. Go ahead, please. The floor is yours, as my grandmother used to say.
Yeah, the floor's mine. Hold on, let me fucking get back to my normal.
Go! Don't make me put the wig back on.
Go!
I don't really care. I mean, I do.
Hey, dummy.
My question was to you, John. Why do you hate the dues payer? Which
Okay, so let me ask you a question. I'll do it as Columbo.
all right, Columbo. Yeah, well, Columbo. Go ahead.
When a guy Case, you and I were part of the OG of the Howard Stern show. And that's the truth. You know,
Some people would agree.
Me, you, Jackie, Artie, I mean, Howard, Rob, and Fred, Scott the engineer. That was the OG of the Howard Stern show. Grillo. And then
Artie or Jackie, if people can
What?
press you. Artie or Jackie, that time, which was best?
You know what? I can't. Both of them are my closest friends on the show. So I
They were
can't.
awesome, but if you had to pick one, gun to your head.
I don't think I could do that. It's Sophie's choice, Case.
Look at this fucking dummy.
But I'll tell you this. We were the OG. Then you got the dues payer who came in. He had 1% of the vote for the Win John's job thing. Okay. Then he works on a Stern show, right? But he doesn't really do anything. And Howard didn't like him. I know that as a fact. Gary didn't like him. I know that as a fact. And then, you know, they fire him. Then he starts.
John, that's not what happened.
Oh, yeah? Do you want me to tell you exactly what happened?
No, he left. He went to Alabama. He left.
Okay. What happened was, the truth is, they decreased his salary so much so he would leave. That's the truth.
Did they not do that to everybody when the COVID thing? Because it's
No,
COVID.
not
thing.
everybody.
Oh.
No, just
How do you
him.
know this shit? You weren't there.
Because I have moles who tell me everything,
What?
Case.
Again, moles.
Again.
What do they have to get?
Why else would he leave?
Johnny?
If he was making money, Case, let's say he was making $100,000 a year.
Okay.
He's going to leave? I don't think, though. The only reason he was there was to fucking wrangle the fucking whack pack.
He was,
That was it.
king
And
of
his
the dipshit.
function-
I had that role for a while.
Yeah. And his function was not operational anymore. So they got rid of him. Plus, he had to get Case.
Were they moving away from the whack?
Case, did you and I ever ask Gary for permission to go on the air?
No.
No. Okay.
But sometimes we would ask, hey, do you think this is good?
No. Well, I never did. But with the dues payer, he had to ask to come on, and Gary was so sick of him asking. He was like, no.
Well,
No,
it truly didn't work in that room.
it doesn't matter, Case. He's a nobody on the Stern Show. And this is the problem. Then he starts his own podcast. and he's lucky to break 200 views, right? Then he steals Lady K, the who other podcast idea to just goof on me, and then he starts making money, and it's like,
Good idea.
well, because I'm the fucking interesting one, Case. At least he should send me a commission. Wouldn't you agree?
No, John, I'm seeing your point, but I think it takes a lot of creativity to.
He stole Carl's idea. That's what Carl was doing.
But he got Carl's blessing, I believe. Skull.
He did only because Carl was doing. There was so much content of me. But then when I left,
Because you were
I
on.
was like, "All right, well, what the fuck?" I know I'm fucking dribbling. I can't feel the
You're all
left
right.
side of my lips.
You're fine. You're fine.
I had 2 strokes, Case. This side of my lips, I can't feel.
I don't really care. I mean, I do.
Four
No,
fingers.
this is my one, and that's
Yeah.
because some idiot girl, when I was on my Harley, driving down DeSoto Boulevard, and this fucking chick on her cell phone, and I'm going 40. She fucking cuts me off, not noticing that I had the green, and I had to fucking drop the bike, landed on my left hand, and that's why the
Well,
fucking,
it got jammed, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Holy shit. Is it painful now?
Yeah, it actually is, Case. I'm a cum pig.
You don't think for any second that you could compete with me in that way? I just got to hear it from your face.
In a boxing match?
A boxing match, anything.
No, I think I could kick your ass.
You being for real? You're not doing a bit.
No.
All right. Well, one thing I do love about you is that you're so confident, and even when you have no right to be, like in this clip that we're gonna show.
Have you boxed?
Yes. I train with strikers. They bring in a wrestler if they got a fight or something like that.
Yeah, this is a boxing match, not a wrestling match.
Yes. But
All right. How long you been boxing?
First time I was boxing was about 17.
Oh, so you're a boxer then?
I'm not a boxer. No,
Have you ever sparred with someone that got your ass kicked?
Oh, yes, many times.
All right, well, do it again and box me.
Yeah.
Dues payer. Well, you know when you're like just like the boxing thing case, like when you're young, and I'm not young, but I'm not that old.
Neither of us are, buddy.
And then you don't think that it could ever happen to you.
Right.
But I found out, well, okay, so you're going to love this story. You
Okay.
mind me telling the story?
Please.
It only lasts a minute. But
No, please.
I mean, the reason why I had him is because high blood pressure and high cholesterol.
You got high blood pressure and high cholesterol.
Yeah, and low vitamin D.
And you take cholesterol, you take medicine for that?
Now I do.
Okay.
But I didn't then because I believed in the cholesterol conspiracy, which means that the fucking pharmaceutical companies are ripping us off, telling us we have to take this shit.
There might be something to that, John.
I know. So, Case, this is the best. So I'm at the hospital, and I have a female doctor, and she comes in after my CAT scan. Don't worry, it's quick, but it's fun.
Cats.
And she goes, Mr. Melendez, I don't think you had a stroke. I mean, judging by your CAT scan, you didn't have a stroke, so I think everything's going to be all right. I mean, I'm going to do an MRI, but I don't think you had a stroke.
I'm going to stick my finger in your asshole.
What's that?
Nothing.
Anyway, so I go, oh, great. Then we go down, do the MRI. And then I come back into the bed. She comes in an hour later. Mr. Melendez, it turns out that you had a stroke. You had 2 TIAs. I go, okay, so you were wrong. She goes, I wasn't wrong. I said, yes, you were. You told me I didn't have any strokes. She goes, no, I wasn't wrong. I go, let me ask you a question.
Columbo now.
Yeah, let me just ask you a question. Are you born in November? She goes, yeah. I go, are you a Scorpio? She goes, yeah. I go, is your birthday November 21st? She goes, holy shit. How do you know that? I go, because my ex-wife is born the same day, and she never admits when she's wrong either.
I'm a cum pig.
Painkiller. Thanks for the $2. Every house you live in is your mother's, John.
He's got like 3 houses.
First of all, that's not true. All my houses have been mine. The only thing is, it's very truthful case. I use my mother's credit because she's got 800. Well, the
You
highest.
get that credit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll get the lowest mortgage using her name. That's the only reason.
Yeah.
But all the money is mine. Dues payer. Case, you're one of those guys. You're not Cabby. Cabby, I didn't like. I like you. So I wouldn't
It's
fight.
competition, John.
No, I wouldn't fight you. I have a race or something, but I'm not gonna ever hit you, Case. How could I destroy such a
Because you wouldn't. You wouldn't get close to me, bud. I'm telling you.
Don't challenge me, Case.
I would challenge you.
Don't do it.
But I don't want to do that because you've had the strokes. I don't know anything about that. And,
Don't worry about that. I'm fine.
I'm a cum pig.
I think I kind of look like the Big Lebowski right now. The dude. I look like the dude.
You look like the dude. No, it looks better than when you first came back. You look like this gray zombie.
Look who's talking, the bald fuck with the hat on.
Bald fuck.
Yeah. Take your hat off. Take your hat off. Oh my God.
Because I shaved my head?
What's going on?
My head is shaved?
Are you Beavis or Butthead here? I can't figure it out.
Well, my hair's not done. That's why I'm wearing a hat. Oh, do you want me to put my wig back on?
Look at this fucking dummy.
David Skywalker, thanks for $2. Please don't give John any of this $1.40. Oh, he's paid more than that. Trust me,
David. I'm gonna make a note, and that 140 is gonna be put towards my cats.
How dare you?
I'm kidding, Johnny.
KC lied about royal flush and trans.
No, I did not. Not at all. That is 100% true. Both of them. Did you know I made out with a trans?
I heard about it, but you didn't know.
No, I didn't know. I just thought,
I mean, after when you jerked them off, you still didn't.
John, I didn't know, man.
I know.
Like I said, I'm always last to get.
Look, I used to hang out with Richie Blackmore.
Did you ever have an experience like that?
No, but if you just let me tell you, I used to hang out with Richie Blackmore, and he said like sometimes like they would bang a trans and they didn't know.
So that they were homosexuals.
But they didn't know. They thought it was a girl.
It doesn't matter. Either way is fine, but that's what that's called.
Well, it wasn't trans then. It was just, like, I don't know.
Yeah, it's changed in the past couple of years, I guess. But
who knows?
Yeah, the plumbing is all the same. Here we go. No, I didn't. Here you go.
When was the last time you paid your SAG after dues, John? See you on the picket lines.
What's going on?
How would I pay during a strike? School.
I'm a cum pig.
I got a call like in the Stuttering John heyday when the interviews were like happening in like 90s or whatever it was. And the teacher from the school in Harlem said that her kid stuttered so bad, but he looks up to me as a stutterer and he wanted me to talk to him. She wanted me to talk to him. And I said, sure, So this kid, 16 years old, comes into the office I was occupying because I never really had my own office. And I was there, and this kid comes in. He's a skinny guy, African-American, but the stutter case.
It was bad? It was real bad?
I had tears in my eyes. I mean, it was like...
Like it can be hard to get a date. It breaks my heart.
It was so horrible, and I felt so bad. I literally had tears in my eyes. And I asked him, so what are you doing tonight? And he's told me, after a bunch of stutters, that he's taking a girl out to the movies on a date, a girl he really likes. And I said, all right. And then I pulled this out of my ass. I don't know how I figured it out. I go, do me a favor. Bring a notebook and a pen. I go, this way you could write down what you want to say, and it'll take the pressure off for actually speaking, and then you do that.
Good idea.
And he goes, okay. And he leaves. Case, I never saw him again until after I gave notice to Howard and we were leaving, we were all going to Atlantic City to hang out at the Borgata. So we're at the Borgata and we go to the restaurant. And this is like 10 years later or whatever it was. And we're at the, 5-star restaurant. And after dinner, the waitress comes up to me. She goes, are you Stuttering John? I go, yeah. She goes, well, the head chef wants to say hi to you. I said, what's his name? She said, Conroy Arnold. I go, are you kidding me? Yeah, I would love to talk to him. KC comes out, and this guy, he's a stunning. He's way more handsome than the both of us.
Okay.
Well, for me, it don't mean anything. For you, it might. But he's just good looking, like
confidence in him, right?
Oh my God! And he's in the chef outfit, and he comes out and he's talking. He has no stutter, and I go, come on, Roy, you don't stutter anymore. What happened? He goes, John, I never put down that notebook and pen. He said, I still use it now, not to prevent my stuttering, but now just to write my recipes.
I got you. No, I got you.
And it was such a remarkable thing to change this young boy's life for the better. And then I had to make a joke. I said, "You get laid that night?" He goes, "Yeah." And I go, "Well, I got to start carrying around notebooks." Dues payer.
Phantom Dennis.
This money
is all for John.
Great
show tonight. Woo! No.
Hey, thank you, Denny. You like me, aren't you, Denny? KC, if Susanna was single, would you give her anal? I did. Why not you?
No. That's
I'm a cum pig. We here to make fun of John. Good.
Nice. Oh, I got a new member. I got Karen Gray.
Karen Garvey.
Oh, Garvey. Hi, Karen Garvey. Thank you. But we'll talk more about it. John, go make dinner. And thank you so much. Guys, hopefully we can have John back and he can come join me at my 9 o'clocks here whenever he's available. Love you, buddy. Stuttering John, everybody. See, I told you, we can get along sometimes.
Dues payer.
That you did that because he's here, but I can't hear him.
That's right,
because I'm dumb. Sorry, Johnny.
You're not dumb. Don't put yourself down.
What are you now? My shrink, bud? Hey, wait, did you sleep with Conroy Arnold?
Case, it was before you were at the Stern Show, but that's not the real Conroy.
Right.
I cured Conroy.
Is that somebody? Should I know who Conroy is?
I told you the story the last time I was on with you. He was the stutterer. That picture is the guy that I cured of stuttering.
Oh, all right. Okay.
So he's using that name, but that's not really him.
I don't really care. I mean, I do.
Oh, I just came home early because the game was over early, and I said,
You got a W, didn't you?
A what?
You got a W. They won, didn't they?
Yeah, 2 in a row. Holy shit, we're on a streak, Case. How could this be happening?
Yeah, you know what? I was just thinking that today. I was like, what if they put something together? Like, is it too late? I mean, could they possibly get in there? I mean, could they get a wild card, or are they
Yeah,
just too
I
far
think
behind?
mathematically they can get in there. Yeah.
And you know what? The Yankees are the type to like win everything as far as from here in, and actually play a C chord as well. But anyway, John, I was
like that I told you how to do that. I want to teach you a D chord tonight.
how do I do that?
Okay, so where is the? I told you where the C was, right? It's before the
got
two keys.
Yep, 3, 5, and 7.
All right, now, so move your finger to the black one there.
Okay, which ones?
Yeah, like the one closest to where, like closest to your middle of your So you have
Okay.
No, the other one right there.
Am I doing the same thing but on the black chords? Are people hating this?
No. So
Okay.
Case, you have the C, right?
I got the C. I'm here.
So you have 3 fingers, right? So the 1 and the 5 are the same, but the third you're gonna go to a black key, and that's gonna be that'll be a D.
All right,
but you move it up one. But you gotta move it up.
John, I'm a great penis.
I'll show you later. Dues payer. You know what, Case? I gotta, and I've told you this. I always felt you hated my guts on this show.
I didn't. I told you that, and we went over this a little bit. I didn't. I never hated you, John. I just I was me and Gary. I'm Team Gary.
Yeah, you were always Team Baba Booey.
Yeah,
but
you hated that.
How did you not know that Baba Booey was a backstabber?
Who's back? Who's back did he stab? I know you guys don't get along now.
Case.
You said he said shit about me. I wasn't there. I don't know. I don't care.
Case. You were the one. Case. You were the one that walked out of the studio and said, "John, they're all talking about you." I go, "They're talking about me? Why? About the email you sent?" I go, "I sent? That was from Gary's fucking email." Yeah. You didn't think he stabbed me there, Case? I'm a cum pig. Bob didn't even graduate from high school. So here he goes, thinking that when I am asking him if Gina is, is it cool if I date her? In his mind, because I didn't know what medical, problems he was going through. In his mind, he goes, why would John ask me this when I'm suffering from a car accident? Now, Case, I didn't know anything about that. So this is just me being a dude. Like, Case, I would ask.
If you asked him permission and you didn't know anything that was going on, I don't see.
No, that's what I mean, Case.
It seems like there's a weird timeline.
No, there's not a weird timeline, Case. If you want to know the truth,
no, because you said I didn't know what he was going through. But if you
how would I know?
How would you know?
There was no way I would know. When I was doing gigs with him, he was fine. He was driving.
Right. Well, I mean, you were telling us you had 2 strokes, and I didn't know that. If I would have called you, it would have been news to me. So
yeah,
is that what it was like for you? Are you saying?
Yeah, I had no idea until he goes on the Tuesday show, and then he goes, "Well, John should have been more sensitive to my injury." I didn't know.
I think you would have been if you knew.
No, I wouldn't have. I would have said, "How are you, buddy? Are you okay?"
If you knew that he was suffering.
If I knew, I would have done that.
Just like you did say, "Hey, I'm interested in this girl you guys once dated. Is it okay if I give her?" I mean,
I also asked her for a nice body. I think you would too.
Well, not if they were together, but if you didn't know,
I didn't know. I didn't even know his wife because he put out a video saying that she was a racist and that she stole Botox. It's still on YouTube, Case. I'm not lying about any of this. Dues payer. If you realize that I was getting upset and I was getting attacked and every day on a daily basis, would you continue?
No. If you were hurt, no, I wouldn't. But
yes, you wouldn't. But Levy did, and Florentine said no because Florentine has integrity. Jim Norton said no because Jim Norton has integrity. Bob Levy has no integrity. I'm a cum pig. Oh, so you're not gonna? So
no, I'm sorry. Go ahead. I don't.
No, Case. So Bob Levy does a fucking 10-minute diatribe. going off on my son. Going off. I never attacked his kids.
I never heard that.
Oh, it's on YouTube. Oh, but he's a great guy.
He was talking about your kids on YouTube? I don't.
Yes. 5-10 minutes. You don't believe it, but it's there.
Well, I never
It's
heard
happened, Case.
Obviously,
it happened.
So you guys need
Case,
to talk.
Would you ever trash my kids?
I never trash anybody's kids.
Okay. Bob Levy trashed my kid for 10 minutes on YouTube, put out the video. What do you think of that, Case?
I don't know that to be true, John.
Dues payer. So now you're not going to believe me on this?
If I see that, then I might have a different opinion. But
you might? You might?
I don't think that happened, John. And if it did, I'm wrong, and I'll say I'm wrong.
Okay. How about you pull it up? Hold on. I'll send you the link. How about that?
Yeah, but I wouldn't know how to get on it anyway. I'll watch it after the show.
All right.
You.
All right.
No,
Case, it happened. Everybody knows it happened.
All right. Well, that's something have you guys ever talked about it?
No, because you
guys argue. You were on the same show. I saw a bunch of them, and how come that's not the first thing you would bring up?
What are you talking about? He did this on his own. I wasn't on the show.
No, I'm saying like, hey, you did this. You said this. Look, all right. Let's see what the audience has to say because they're smarter than me. I'm horrible at this podcasting. You know that. All right.
Why is your right arm always touching something over there? Is that the mouse?
Yeah.
I don't really care. I mean, I do.
Well, I'm a little upset about you, saying that.
I trash you all the time. I know. I don't. I like you, John. I always did. Talk to Conroy Arnold. He goes, hey, John.
It's not really that Conroy.
Yeah, he's okay. He's not. All right. Hey, Grizzly Adams did not have a beard. Are we going to watch George Forbes' unpaid water bill? Yes, and that's on my list here, buddy. I didn't know John was coming on tonight, Grizzly, but you're awesome. Send Leo Gunn. Send Joe the link.
I hope you're sending me half the fucking super chat, you prick. I'm a cum pig. Case, I hope you know I love my own show. With all the super chats come on yours, just because
you were at the pub. You said, you knucklehead.
No, I was doing a show for 30 minutes before I got here.
You said you were at the pub, you jerk.
Yeah, I was. Then I started doing a show for 30 minutes. Ask anybody.
I don't really care. I mean, I do.
John, which is in Lady K, would have put a black on Eliza's hoo-ha if she wasn't such a stuck-up, Pop-Tart. You guys should double up on her. That'd be good podcasting. So we're going to have a threesome with Elisa Jordana and KC.
She's cute, KC. John. What happened with you guys? Why did that end so badly? As so many relationships in your world do, but me and you,
really?
A good one.
All right, how's Anne Marie, Case?
Good. I talked to her last week.
Oh, when's the last time you talked to Gary?
A year ago.
Yeah, thank you.
I know. I haven't reached out to.
Yeah, okay, proceed. When's the last time you heard from Howard?
No, I haven't talked to him.
Oh, when's the last time you heard from Robin?
A couple of years ago.
All right. So why are you accusing me of not having fucking any relationships?
I didn't say that.
Yeah. What'd you say?
I said so many relationships you have don't end well, like this.
Lisa chick. Where are all those wonderful ones that you?
People all 20 years ago, John. We've moved on.
Yeah. I'm a cum pig.
Robin,
and all these idiots don't realize that you came to my house. You slept in my house.
Yeah.
And we hung out and drank beers and talked about type O negative on the beach when it was fucking almost a rainy day, cloudy day. We're on a bench on a beach in Bayville. Like all these assholes don't understand that even though we had our things, but we were friends.
Yeah, no, it's like any relationship. People go back and forth. Hey, let's get to these, Johnny, because we're.
Case, you don't have to read them if $2. I don't know. Dues payer.
Uncle Rico started
Oh,
as
good-natured ribbing for
Yeah.
3 fucking years, making money off of me. Fuck off. Get him out of there.
but John, do you think maybe that you did escalate by fighting with all of them?
No, I didn't. In case I went away. I didn't
Okay.
fight with him.
All right. Yeah, because if you would have somehow, if you would have gotten with it,
Case I went away, documented proof. 8 months, I just said, fuck this.
All right, I got you.
But it wasn't because of them, really. It was because, I was making more money teaching.
And you were liking it.
Yeah, I love it, actually. Vegas Dyson. You both should post your Cash App.
You don't even know what that is. You thought it was some gambling site.
No, I don't use Cash App. Well, I don't want to be anything near your gambling insight. YouTube takes 30 super chats. Also, KC, for your information, John brought 250 plus viewers with him tonight on your stream. I was one of them and just sub to your channel. Yeah, I brought everyone over from me,
Thank
Kate.
you. That's very nice of you. Thank you, Vegas.
Yeah, I know. I'm sure you'll fucking,
What?
share the wealth. School!
Look at this fucking dummy.
I heard something about this, John. I seem to recall that Gary Garver did the OJ. Did you do it?
Yeah, that's what you recall, Case.
I do. I recall that he did it on.
Yeah,
California.
he did it on the golf course. But I don't even know if you were. Were you there in 98, 97?
I got hired in 98.
All right, so you might not have been there. I interviewed OJ. No, it could have been 97 because it was played on the 98.
Then you would be. Then you might have done it, and I wouldn't have known.
Nah, you wouldn't know. But Doug Goodstein said it. Richie Wilson said it. I think you and I can both agree they are people with integrity.
Yes. If
they wouldn't lie. Richie shot it. And fucking Lady K won't pay the $100.
Yeah, I remember if it was 97 or something, that's something different because I wouldn't have known. But I did remember Gary Garver doing it.
Yeah, he did the golf runs in L.A.
We'll do that.
This is New York.
Yeah, I'm with you. All right. Grizzly, Eliza Jordana is post-menopausal. Don't fall for it. Danny, can you imagine Case being named Danny and you're having sex with a girl and she's going, Danny, Danny, why do you do this to me, Danny? Danny, why do you do this to me? Nice. That's a good one. All right. Hey, Johnny, let's get out of here, man. I gotta pay you, and I gotta do some other crap. But tomorrow we're gonna be watching clips. I want to thank everybody for coming in. I want to thank my guest, Stuttering John Melendez. Everybody, John, where can people find you?
Don't worry about it, Case. Just I'll talk to you later.
I love you, John. I'll talk to you.
I love you too, brother.
All right. Thanks, everybody. See you tomorrow.
I'm a cum pig.